Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We'll cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. We got video footage, but before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So, we've been saying, some of us here have been saying that LeBron has ruined the Lakers from a defensive standpoint. His supporters don't want to talk about it. They want to talk about what's for lunch. The rest of us were dreading his return to the team. LeBron fans just wanted to see him come back so they can bust out a bucket of honey and beat their meat all night long watching LeBron highlights. That's all they cared about. While chickens scream and honey flickers. That's all they cared about. And in the midst of all of this, as they're sitting there twerking it up and hollering and screaming and pouring honey all over each other's backs, I'm saying to myself, this guy doesn't look like he cares anymore. Now, why did I say that? This goes all the way back to the offseason, when the Lakers made it clear they're no longer going to be extending him. That the last money he's going to receive from them is the last $52 million that he's owed. At the age of 40, they're not paying 41-year-olds $50 million of paying them max contracts, which was a smart thing to do. Once he figured that out, he turned himself into an absolute nuisance, putting out cryptid posts. Rich Paul and these guys released the news that 4 teams were interested. Just a whole bunch of nonsense all throughout the summer, right? Then what happened? Right before the season was meant to start, pull my sciatica. And in the irony of all of this, during media day, he mentioned nothing about it. He spoke about his ankles, and I think he spoke about his knee. Nothing about sciatica. Then he missed training camp, preseason, bunch of games. And when he missed those games, I said to myself, this is a blessing in disguise, because I think this team will be better without him. And they were. Players like Austin Reeves were absolutely blossoming. The Beach Boys were in full effect. Just a good vibe. Then LeBron James decided to make his dreadful return. And the only one that was happy was LeBron fans. Rest of NBA fans don't care. It's only LeBron fans are a loud minority. They're a loud minority because they have these guys playing it all over media. You think this is what most people think. It's not. Do you know how we can prove this? Because of the NBA ratings. Ratings were up during his absence. Leave it to LeBron fans. They'll be asking you dumbass questions like, "Oh, what do you want to do when LeBron James retires?" This is them. That's their whole point of existence. They believe everything is predicated on LeBron James. That's them. So he came back. You witnessed an immediate drop-off in defense. Lakers went from giving up about 109 points per 100 possessions to about 118 because of this cap. If you look at defensive rating, he ranks in the bottom 400 in the NBA. Luka is ranked higher than him. Reeves is ranked higher than him. And people have been complaining about his lack of effort on defense all throughout the year. And some of his fans will say, "Oh, man, what do you want to do? He's 40. Then he's going to go sit his 40-year-old ass down." How about that? If he's 40, that means he needs to go sit down. But instead, they haven't gotten the memo yet. They're still talking about Luka, forgetting Luka is the star of the team. And it's the Lakers' obligation to build around Luka, not LeBron. So you guys talking about Luka, you don't get it yet. Luka is off limits. Sorry to break it to you. Those days are over that y'all could just, it's over. So what happened? A person that's under attack right now is awful coaching. He's under attack by Gilbert Arenas and low lights, whatever, because these are LeBron guys. And he's been making videos all season about Bronny and all of this. So they targeted him because they're pro LeBron. And a video flashed across my timeline just this afternoon. And it was from him. And it says, I generally don't want to see, what do you say? I generally don't want to be some crazy LeBron hater, but how can you defend this? Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is egregious. Watch.
Imagine paying somebody $52 million to play defense like this, man. This is the that makes me lose it with LeBron. You got JJ Redick trying to talk to the team, right? Where is LeBron? Anybody see LeBron? He's over there pouting like a little bitch. I mean, you can't sit here and tell me that this as acceptable defense in the NBA. I'm telling you, this not normal. The whole team is here, and LeBron is sitting there by himself. I just don't get how JJ Redick doesn't lose his mind. How can you possibly watch this tape and defend what is happening from LeBron James? I mean, is this normal? Is this normal to not move? And then you go to another timeout. LeBron has his hand over his head. Is this not batshit crazy?
You saw the footage. I want to just go through some of the comments. We don't have to put them up. I miss Kobe, man. Another viewer. My final take was him himself. Bron is an all-time great, but his effort is embarrassing. Age is a factor, but not an excuse. Another viewer. If you're a real Laker fan, we all waiting for LeBron to finally be gone. Another guy said any other player would be benched. Another guy said panning over to LeBron on the bench. Another guy said, bro playing defense like me when I go to LA Fitness after a 6-pack of beer and 4 cigarettes. Another guy said, this y'all GOAT. Another viewer said, stop using his age as an excuse if he himself keeps playing. It isn't an excuse for him, so don't make it one for you. Another one says, LeBron not even in my top 15 players. And another guy said, he's checked out. LeBron is done. I don't think LeBron is checked out. I think he doesn't care. He doesn't care to give an effort to this organization because he feels disrespected. That's number one. Number two, for the LeBron Jordan GOAT debate, idiots. Jordan made an all-first defensive team at 35. The last all-defensive team LeBron has made, it was when he was 30. We're looking about going on 11 years ago. It was the last time LeBron was an all-NBA caliber defender. 11 years ago. 11. You got to go back to like 2014, 15. That's how long LeBron has been lollygagging on defense. And you have people like David McMenamin talking about the Lakers may possibly offer LeBron a contract extension this summer. Well, David McMenamin must live in LA, so maybe they got a pack to him because he's been smoking that good stuff over there. What do you say about this? Forget about the age factor, because I know what his twerking ass supporters are going to do. Forget about the age factor. How do you explain the video of him not even being a part of the huddles? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. And if it means JJ Redick loses his job, so what? He don't care. He doesn't care. Go back and look at Kobe after he tore his Achilles. After all, go look at him trying to play defense against LeBron. He was trying. LeBron don't give up. He don't give a damn about it. Kobe was trying. Jordan, even as a Wizard, he was trying. He was getting his knees drained and everything. He was trying. Is LeBron trying? Of course he's not trying. He's just trying to go out there, get stats, and that's it, and wear dumbass patches on his chest that say year 23, like a kindergartner that they put a sticker on for spelling apple correct. This is where we are. This is where we are. This is where we are. So who are these Laker fans that still want LeBron on the team? Where are they? Who are these? These are not Laker fans. If you're a fan of basketball, you would be a fan of... No, bro, knock it off. Ain't nobody a fan of this nonsense here. And you keep talking about he's 40. If he's 40, he needs to go sit down. But if you're old enough to play defense. If you don't want to play defense, then get off the court. This is my thoughts on it. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next show. Peace.